Today I'm going to go into further detail on the topic of reverse wholesaling. Reverse wholesaling is where you establish a relationship with the buyer prior to marketing or having leads for that buyer. Now, typically when I advise people to go out and partner with builders and developers to buy your vacant land off-market leads, people take that to mean that they need to go on Google and search builders near me. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to provide results for general contractors near you and custom home builders. Those people can be valuable, but they are not the people that you are primarily looking to work with. Your primary market is individuals, small LLCs, nationwide builders, people that directly buy and close on vacant land lots at the closing table. They are the actual buyers. They are not the people that build the home or the office space or the warehouse. They are not the contractors. They are the actual buyers with the funds and the means to close on these properties. Now that you have an understanding as to what buyers you are looking for, what type of person you are looking for, now I'm going to tell you how to locate these people. Step number one, the easiest and cheapest way to go about it is to just go in Facebook groups on Facebook and just post, I'm looking for spec lot builders, infill lot builders, vacant land builders. You can word it however you want. New construction investors. I'm looking for people who are looking for off-market vacant land leads to work with. There are other methods such as going to your local real estate meetups, virtual real estate meetups, connecting with realtors that have clients that fit this description. Those are other ways that can be either time consuming or not that expensive. The paid way is to export a list from PropStream of people who have bought land in the past 3, 6 months, or even a year that own more than 3, 4, 5 properties. These people have bought recently and own more than their primary residence, so there is a good chance that these people are investors that would be interested in these cities, zip codes, or counties again. Now, obviously, there's no guarantee, but there's a better chance of that than talking to a general contractor off of Google. Now that you have made the connection with the builder himself or herself or their self, whatever it is, you need to now figure out what type of buyer you're dealing with. There are levels to buyers when it comes to reverse wholesale. Level 1 is the person that tells you, hey, bring me a good deal in this area and I'll buy it from you. Bring me a great deal in Nashville and I'm your buyer. These people are level 1 buyers because they themselves are not giving you that much detail or anything of that nature. They're just giving you a broad range in a very popular area. If you are able to produce a good enough lead or a contract in this area, you then will have no trouble selling it. You can go on Facebook groups, you can go on Facebook Marketplace, you can stand outside with a sign and sell a good enough deal. So that's why these people are level 1. You want to be in communication with them for when you do get the deal, send it to them because they may act fast, but this is a level 1 buy. Level 2 is the buy box buyer. This is the person that says they give you a rough outline of cities, zip codes. This is very typical for a place like Florida with high volume, and a lot of the neighborhoods, the lots are the exact same size. They'll say, bring me a lot in Lehigh Acres, I'll pay up to $20,000. These are level 2 buyers because now you can go market in Lehigh Acres and make $10,000 offers because you know you have a buyer at $20,000. But the problem with this is you're not taking into consideration the exact location. They're giving you a broad range of a whole city. In a mile radius, a city can really vary on valuation of property. So that's why they're level 2. They're a little bit better than the people that say just a city or a zip code, bring a good deal to me, but they're not as good as the level 3 buyer. The level 3 buyer is my favorite type of buyer when it comes to reverse wholesaling. This buyer makes it feel like you are playing a video game when it comes to land wholesaling. Now, the way that this structure works is your buyer has a Google sheet shared with you. Now, as soon as you produce or your virtual assistant produces a lead and you gather all of the pertinent information, You put that lead on the shared Google Sheet with your buyer. The buyer will take time out of his or her day to analyze the lot and potentially even do a site visit. Then they're going to give you their all-in number, and you just go make offers based off of that. This is going to work because the buyer has taken time to look at your specific lead and deal. Now, level 3 buyers are harder to come across than the other two. Level 1 is the most frequent, but level 3 is going to take some time on your part to explain your process to these individuals and verify that they have the means or the time to do what you're looking to do with them. All it takes to make $100,000 in a year is to connect with 1 or 2 solid buyers in any given market in the area. If they are active enough and they are buying enough land and you are good enough to produce enough leads for them, you can make unlimited money. So now that you have the playbook on how to reverse wholesale and how to categorize your buyers, go out and locate these buyers, connect with them, build relationships. Don't think of these people as dollar signs. Be friendly, learn from them, offer value, and just most importantly, just be kind and be friendly.